Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Paps, and I know you're probably surprised seeing this video pop up in your sub box. And I never wanted my channel to get that way where you would be surprised to see a video in your sub box because I made several videos talking about how much I wanted to grind out YouTube and make videos even though I wasn't getting the views that I wanted to get. But going into YouTube, I knew it wasn't going to be like an immediate, response like growth. And that's what I kind of wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about where I have been in YouTube, because I think my last video was a long time ago. I'm talking like 4 or 5 months. And I want to explain why that is. And, I hate to, blame it on the content I was producing because, personally, I think I made pretty good content to the audience that I was focusing on, which was the Call of Duty community. But then, as I kept playing Advanced Warfare, I realized how much I was just, I want to say miserable, because simply I just didn't like the game. I liked it at first because, like you're gonna like a game that you're good at. Obviously, that's why I like Destiny, as you guys could see in the gameplay. Yeah, but AW just, it's not that I wasn't good at it. It's just like the simple mechanics of the game. It just, it got tiring. I didn't like it. Yeah, so I've been playing a shit ton of Destiny, and I'm really enjoying it. Whether it's playing Crucible, doing raids, just doing missions with my friends. The Taken King just released, so I've been leveling up characters. As you can see in the gameplay, I'm using a Hunter class, which, if you guys know me in person, I'm not too high on the Hunters simply because I just don't like them. I'm really big on the Warlock. The Warlock is my main character. I love the Warlock. It's amazing. But I am actually enjoying this Hunter subclass. It's called Night Stalker, and with this Night Stalker, you get a bow and arrow. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really fun to use. I do think it's a bit overpowered in Crucible, though. You can see right there, the tether comes out, and it will tether any enemies nearby, slowing them down and disabling their supers, which is insanely OP. Because if you have a room full of, say, a Sunbreaker Titan and a Stormcaller Warlock, you can use your tether to stop all their supers at once if they get tethered, and I think that is insanely overpowered, and hopefully Bungie nerfs that, because although I do like doing it to use to my advantage, I don't like it happening to me, and I know a lot of you could agree with that. But yeah, the Hunter is insanely fluent with movement, I feel like, and it's really like smooth. With the Warlock, you feel kind of, I don't want to say you feel slow, because the subclass is just absolutely phenomenal, but yeah, you just feel kind of slow, and that Hunter just feels so fluent and fast, and you can just glide through everything. And yeah, so with my channel, I want to get back on track. I'm not making you guys any promises because I know I'm gonna slack off, especially with the school year being, active. I gotta keep on track with homework if I want to even play the game, because education comes first, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And that's what my mom stresses a lot. If I don't do my homework and if I start failing classes, she will take away my stuff. So I need to keep on track with my stuff. And if I become inactive with videos again, I do apologize in advance, because I feel like, personally, my gameplay is very entertaining, and you guys can learn a thing or two of watching me play, because, I'm not trying to sit here and sound cocky, but first-person shooters are just my forte. I want to say I'm really good at Call of Duty, and I want to say I'm really good at Destiny. But, some of you in the comments, if you guys do comment, might argue, like, oh, it's just your weapon. But, if you guys are interested, I'll bring you gameplay of, like, I don't know, a legendary auto rifle. I don't fucking know. But so yeah, back to the gameplay. I'm using the Red Death. The Red Death is arguably the best weapon in the game right now. It's just absolutely freaking amazing, especially if you aim for headshots like I do. You just can't be killed, because if all 3 of your shots hit, it's pretty much like a guaranteed kill. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you guys were looking around YouTube and contemplating whether or not to get Taken King, I highly recommend it. The Taken King makes Destiny like a whole new game. It's really freaking fun. You get access to, I think if you don't have the Taken King, you don't get access to Crucible at all unless you're playing Classic. And Classic just isn't fun. I got the Taken King a day after it released, and I just was not having fun. You know, all my friends were playing Taken King. I was sitting there playing Classic Crucible. So yeah, if you want to get the Taken King, or if you're thinking about it, I highly recommend it. It's just really fun. It makes the game feel so different. And as you guys can see here, we're playing on the game Sector 614 or something like that. And what you want to do on this map is just patrol the right lane if you're on the side that we spawned on. Because if you could set up a spawn trap right here, the enemy can't go anywhere. And as you're going to see, I think I use my tether right there, and I might get 2 kills with it. And as you can see, I have the another insanely OP thing. I just popped like 4 kills with 1 tether. But another insanely OP perk that the tether ability has is that anyone who's tethered shares damage. Whether it's 100% damage, 50% damage, or 25%, I believe it's not 100% damage, because that would be a little too much OP as it already is. But with that being said, as you shoot one enemy, all the enemies tethered shares a certain percent of that bullet damage. So it's pretty OP, as you could tell from just that statistic. Yeah, so what you want to do on this map is you want to patrol the lanes, specifically the right one if you spawn on my side, because you could get a clear shot of where they spawn at below those stairs. And once you spawn trap them, you're either going to get a rage quit out of them, or you're going to get an insane amount of kills. I think the average kills in Destiny is about 15 to 17 for like you know, a decent player, but if you're extremely good, it's about around 25 to 28. And I think in this gameplay I almost end up with 30. The most kills I've gotten in Crucible is like 45 or something like that, which is absolutely ridiculous, being that Destiny is not like Call of Duty where you could get, you know, 50 kills in one game or whatever. But yeah, the average is around 15 to 17, and being that, you know, I break that boundary almost every game that I play, I have like 3 more clips that I just saved in the last hour for you guys to upload. I don't know what I'm going to talk about on those yet. But yeah, I want to bring Destiny to my channel, and I want to make it the main focus just because it's such a good game. Some people might not like that, and I understand. I want to do weapon breakdowns of, you know, just weapons in general in Destiny. I want to do raid guides. I want to do guides for you guys, but it all comes down to how much work I want to put in, because using the share factory on the PS4 is such a pain in the ass, and it's so tiring. But yeah, I know I've been really inactive lately, and I want to take my throne back as the king of FPS. And I know that sounds fucking corny, so I don't know why I just said that. But you know, yeah, I just have a lot of content saved up for you guys that I want to pump out and be able to entertain you guys. The reason why I'm uploading this video so early is because I'm actually not in school right now. Some shit went down, and I just, you know, I don't really want to talk about it, because it's like, I guess it's like a personal issue, but I don't want to go putting my business out there, because that's, you know, no reason to do that. But with that being said, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. As you can see, the scoreboard is about to pop up. But yeah, I really like the Hunter class so far. I will bring back more gameplay with the Hunter, maybe some with the Warlock. As you guys can see, 28 kills is like absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned to my channel for more Destiny content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Peace.